to the first episode of That Good with Matty G and Daniel D.
What's up, y'all?
I'm Matty G.
Daniel D. Just gonna bring a little bit of some of our own personal analysis on the sports world and what's going on as far as matchups. We'll try to stay as far away from the politics as possible, but sometimes it's almost impossible to avoid.
Yeah. So, let's jump right to it, right?
All right. What do we got first on the menu?
How about we start with...
Go with some football matchups for the week, NFL matchups.
Matchups for the week.
Well, we already had one game, which wasn't much of a game. 45-14.
The Giants versus the Redskins.
Kirk Cousins was supposed to be playing.
Came in hot, though.
Came in hot last week. He had a really good game. But that was short-lived.
Came in hot. Yeah, I mean, everybody was like, RG3, here comes Kirk Cousins, right?
I'm not going to lie. I was a fan of Kirk Cousins, too. I think RG3 is very injury-prone, and the more you get injured...
It's a new Michael Vick, too.
Exactly. The more
He's a whacker, Michael Vick.
And the more you get injured, the more you lose your athleticism, right? And that's what made him him.
Yeah.
So... That's that, and I feel bad. I feel bad though because I had. We'll get into that later about fantasy. But I feel bad for something that I did to a friend of mine.
Eli went off too.
And
who had Eli?
Who the hell predicted that?
Who has Eli? Nobody has Eli.
I think Eli's on the way.
Let's see. Let's find out right now.
This. I think he's got to be on the waiver wire. If so, somebody just picked him up.
Oh, what the hell, man? Players.
Somebody definitely picked him up.
Yeah, Hanan has him. Hanan, did you start him?
No, he just picked him up, dude. He just picked. And that had to be like yesterday.
Hanan did Hanan start?
No, definitely. He started Kirk Cousins.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I'm playing him.
I was gonna get into that
later.
No, but
I'm playing him.
I feel bad. Yeah. Okay, and I even texted him this. I said, as I was watching the game, I said, dude, I feel bad. I feel like this is my fault. And he laughed and he said, why? I said, because I told you to start him. He's like, nah, dude, it's not your fault. He's like, he had a hella good game last week. Nobody knew he was gonna throw fucking 4 picks. But I mean, yeah, of course. But
yeah, he's
that's the game of fantasy, right?
Yeah. You win some, you lose some.
I still feel bad, but that's it's alright.
All right.
So our first matchup is what was it?
It's Packers and Bears. Okay, Packers and Bears. What's the spread? They're giving 2 to Chicago. Green Bay's his favorite.
2-point favorites in
That's
in
pretty
Chicago.
much a tie game.
Yeah,
it's pretty much a toss-up.
It seems like more people are liking the Packers right now.
50 points though. Over under.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
You taking the over? You taking the under? I'm taking the over.
Yeah, I mean if they're gonna go there, they're gonna go there, right? They have enough.
Like I was telling you earlier, no way Aaron Rodgers has 2 games like that in a row. And if you heard him, he said relax. Telling everybody to relax.
Yeah, I'm picking Green Bay.
Stephen A. Smith still thinks he's a bad man.
What are you?
He's a bad man. I'm taking Green Bay.
I'm taking Green Bay here too.
Yeah, I'm taking Green Bay. I think they can cover 2 points. That's not an issue. If they win by a field goal, that still covers it. So,
That's tough. Okay, next game on tap. That's Buffalo and Houston.
Plus, I need somebody to get revenge on Jay Cutler. Man, I can't have him just throwing horrible passes and having Brandon Marshall making him look like an all-star all the time.
Buffalo and Houston.
Buffalo and Houston.
Houston's giving 3.
Another game I'm a little more involved in. Oh, fumble.
Dude, Florida State is losing to NC State. NC State's not even ranked.
And Florida State just fumbled.
And Florida State just fumbled. Famous James. Too much crab, bro.
Too much crab legs.
You've been eating too much crab, bro.
Too much crab legs and soda.
Yeah. Oh wow.
As long as he doesn't wear that atrocious hat he was wearing
it's
last
done,
week.
dude. This game is over.
Still in the first quarter, man. Don't forget, Jameis is strong.
Yeah.
He's strong.
Oh, wow.
Great effort also by Monty Nelson to fight for that football underneath.
He's got a wind-up, man. Gotta get rid of that thing.
Coming forward when the ball came out, there was a fumble. Don Armstrong's going to review it in the replay booth.
He got hit pretty hard, though.
Jameis got whacked.
Yeah. That was
behind.
Ouch.
He's still winding up the throw when the ball's jarred loose.
Ouch.
Yep.
Anyways.
Okay.
Buffalo and Houston.
Buffalo, Houston.
That's
Houston's favorite.
You know, Buffalo has been playing. You know, one of my friends, his pops, Phil. His pops is from Buffalo.
They're playing.
So
they're playing in Houston. Buffalo is 3-0, aren't they?
I always secretly root for them because I want them to succeed, but they just let me down all the time.
Isn't Buffalo 3-0?
Buffalo is, I believe, 2-1.
2-1. 2-1. I don't know. Whatever.
I just hope Andre Johnson.
Okay, who's yeah? Andre Johnson
And
Sammy Watkins.
And Sammy Watkins is sitting on my bench.
Sammy Watkins.
I'm keeping it in the pocket just in case he keeps doing well. Maybe using him as
Arian
tribute.
Foster. Is Arian Foster playing?
I don't know. That's a good. We should look up the injury report. That's another good thing to look up.
Injury report. Let's go see who's got Arian Foster.
Physical football game. Oh, he's hurt.
Here we go.
Come on. Oops.
Colleagues. See right here.
A special guest.
We got a special guest.
We're whoa. We're yeah, keep those closed. You can light a candle, that's fine, but we gotta keep those closed because we're doing illegal things sometimes. Nothing. I'll edit that part out too.
He practiced this week.
It's questionable.
It's questionable. He'll play.
Yeah.
Start him, Aaron.
He's a beast. Didn't Aaron have him last year too? And he went. Dang, Aaron's dead, man. I give him props, dude. He's trustworthy. After the year he had last year, and having Arian Foster go out on him too, he picks him up again. But you know what? Then again, if it was available at my pick, I probably would have picked him too. So.
Yeah, I'm losing to Hanan by 35 points. This is not good. And Hanan's 0-3. I'm gonna lose him.
What did I do for keys?
This is not good.
Do you want anything special with your sloppy joes?
Mine are in the room. So we're recording.
Let's see.
Doesn't like the explanation from David Epperly. The referee is almost all the way over to the Florida State sideline.
All right, next game.
Tennessee, Indianapolis.
Oh wait, we didn't even pick. We didn't pick Buffalo or Houston.
I'm gonna say Buffalo wins a game, but I'm gonna take Houston to cover.
I'm gonna take Houston.
Houston to win the game and cover.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And the field goal unit comes out for the
To win the
Wolfpack.
game. That's a
Oh, we're supposed to be writing this down.
You get enough pressure when you get 40%.
We'll get to that later.
In the pocket, not getting
And the next game, Titans and Colts.
Titans and Colts. Yep.
Colts are 8-point favorites. God damn.
That favorites.
And the public.
At home,
The public thinks so also.
garbage too. The public 72-28. Indianapolis.
I don't even think we need to really go into this game that much. The Titans aren't really
Start all
much.
the Indianapolis players.
Yeah,
All
anybody you
those.
have on the Colts, start.
Start them.
And their defense is not that great.
I'll
but
take
start them.
Indianapolis. Next, Carolina, Baltimore.
Well,
That's like a defensive game, right?
That's a defensive
Yeah,
game
it's a
and a
defensive
good the return of Steve Smith Sr. to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore is 4-point favorites actually over Carolina.
Only 41 points though. You know.
I'm gonna say for some reason take the over on this game, and I'm going Carolina.
Why not, right?
I'm going Carolina.
Is Cam Newton playing?
Yes, Cam Newton. Cam Newton will be there in his capris.
Cam Newton playing?
It'll save you by switching. You have like a ton of dollars. How are they saving you those dollars? A lot of companies might answer or no comment. Then there's
Commercials.
Woo break.
We're on a Woo timeout right now.
What?
Detroit versus the Jets. The Lions versus the Jets. The Jets,
Definitely take the over.
underdogs, 2-point underdogs.
Definitely take the over.
Take the over. Yes, take the over on this game. I have Matt Stafford. He needs to go off. 44.5 points.
I'm taking
Kind of whatever. They're not going to be able to run the ball. They're not going to try to run the ball. They're just going to go out there and try to throw it.
I think it's going to be a shootout. I think Gino's going to
Dude,
make
there's
some
no
mistakes.
one. They have no. Who's going to cover the receivers?
Nobody.
Detroit receivers.
And that's why I think it's
Who's
going to be a
gonna cover
shootout.
it? Yeah.
They're going to try to... But Rex Ryan's going to try to put all kind of crazy blitzes on Matt Stafford and confuse him.
Wait, who did you, so you took Carolina in the last game?
I take Carolina. Taking Carolina. I think that defense. I think Steve Smith gets his, but I think that defense holds them down.
Yeah. With the points or what? Carolina with the points to win straight up.
I think Carolina got to win, and if they win, obviously they cover. But
Yeah, to cover.
that's definitely.
I'll take Carolina.
Carolina.
I feel you on the Cam Newton thing.
I think he's one of the better quarterbacks in that draft class.
Yeah, for sure.
He's on the.
He just needs talent, and they got that. They got that rookie receiver Benjamin. He's pretty raw.
Definitely.
You know,
Definitely.
he's been going off.
The next game.
Next game is the Detroit Lions
I'm gonna take
versus the New York Jets.
I'm taking
the Lions, dude.
I'm gonna take the Jets. I think Gino's desperate, man. I think he has a good game. I think they both. I honestly think it's a shootout. That's why I say take the over. I think it's gonna be a shootout. Because it's gonna take Stafford a little bit of time to figure out what Rex Ryan is trying to throw at him. You know, Rex Ryan, he's skinny now. He's thinking a lot more shit. You know, he's not all crowded with cholesterol.
All right. Next game. Tampa Bay versus Pittsburgh. It's obviously Tampa Bay's heavy favorite. I mean, heavy underdogs.
Man,
Pittsburgh's gonna go off, of course.
They just gotta come back and for pride reasons, man. They can't get played out. They can lose a game, but they can't go out like they did last week, man.
No way. Oh yeah, there's no way they go out like they did last week.
When I was watching that game, I was like, just score one touchdown.
They gave up.
Score one touchdown.
They gave up.
When I think who was it? Vincent Jackson they caught it? The first one?
Yeah.
Dang, man, they had to get after James Winston right now. Man, if that was the NFL, that might be a penalty. That's how ridiculous it is. Damn. Ooh. James can't get it. I mean, it's only the fourth quarter. We're 17-7. NC State only got a field goal off of that fumble, which is good for Florida State. And now they're putting the ball back to NC State. I gotta kick it out, man. He's in good position. All right, who we got next? So
Miami
we're taking Tampa Bay, right?
Huh?
Taking Tampa Bay, right?
No. Alright, next. Miami and Oakland. I'm going
Oakland, man. They're due. Due for a win. Due for a win.
hell due.
Past Mississippi. Even if it is in England.
They're due for a win.
And I think
And they're getting points.
Phil was losing the locker room.
Yeah, I'm taking Oakland with points. To cover. At least.
Lock it in, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Oakland.
for sure.
1-3 after this week.
All right, Jacksonville, San Diego. Obviously, damn, San Diego's
13-point favorites.
favorites.
Don't take
Yeah.
do not take that. If you're looking at somebody to cover, take Jacksonville to cover. I don't think they're
Yeah.
Blake Bortles is starting. He looks
Yeah.
pretty good. Jacksonville,
For
I mean
sure.
San Diego's defense is pretty good, but I think they're not gonna lose by 13, maybe like 10.
Yeah.
So San Diego wins again. Take Jacksonville for the bet.
For sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are. It's not really like San Diego's public's, heavy favorite.
Yeah, they're not.
You know?
Not at all.
But yeah, I'm going with San Diego.
But maybe actually like a 13.
Okay. You're gonna go Jacksonville to cover?
I think Jacksonville will lose by less than 13.
I think San Diego beats them by more than 13.
You think so?
Yeah.
You might be right. I think you may be. You have more of a chance of being right than I do. Definitely do.
I would take that. And Philadelphia and San Francisco. San Francisco is 5-point favorites.
I'm not gonna this game.
At home.
I won't touch on the spread, but I'll tell you San Francisco wins because I'm a Niner fan and they are desperate for a win. If they don't win this one, then it's trouble in paradise, man.
Yeah. Definitely. This is a must-win situation.
The public definitely likes.
It's not really a must-win because it's way too early.
No,
Yeah,
this is a must
it's not
win.
a
You
win.
can't go down 1-3, dude. You go down 1-3, you're at the bottom of the division. You're at the bottom of the division already. You got to even up and get, at least try to keep pace with the Seahawks. Especially with Arizona on a bye this week. It's no bueno, bro.
Well, they're looking up at the division.
They're trying to climb their way back to the top of the division. Arizona obviously can't get a loss this week because they're not playing.
Yeah.
The Seahawks obviously can't get a loss because they're not playing. So this is your one chance to even up and at least try to keep pace. Because I strongly believe I don't think Arizona's going to go undefeated. That's not going to happen.
Everybody's picking. The public has 62% for Philadelphia.
Yes.
Over San Francisco's 38%.
Hey, come on, man! You can't lose at Levi's.
At home.
You cannot lose. You cannot lose again at Levi's, man. Greg Roman needs to pick it up. Pick it up. Switch up the playbook in the second half. Run the ball a little bit more, man. Why you only have six running plays in the second half, not including Cap?
I don't know. I mean, you have to take Philadelphia here, don't you? You're getting points to pick Philadelphia. You get 5 points, and you get Philadelphia.
Second and third and long. Who runs 2 read option for Caps? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm not a genius offensive coordinator, but I know what the hell a smart defensive coordinator would. offensive coordinator.
I mean, they're getting Vernon Davis back. It's going to be a different offense again.
As long as Crabtree scores a couple of touchdowns, I'm cool.
I mean, looking at what you want to look at what the Niners are going to try to do, run the ball, right? That's what you want them to do. Let's look at their rankings. Actually, yeah. Rushing yards allowed. Defensive rushing yards allowed.
Philadelphia definitely down there. Their defense is not that great, dude. They're not even in the top tier.
Philadelphia's got to go out there. I mean, San Francisco's got to go out there and try to run the ball on them, right? Oh no, dude! Look, 108. Right there. That's the league average. They're better than the league average. Oh wow! Oh wow!
There's more than one quarterback in this game that can make a highlight film.
Wow.
First of all, Jacoby Brissett.
Wow.
Never stop you. Thinking about throwing it out.
Wow. Oh, wow. What a play. What a play.
He has the eye discipline to find the open receiver and deliver the
Damn.
for the Sports Center top 10.
That's the advantage of having a black quarterback, I guess. That was a play.
All right. Okay. These
I'm
teams.
sorry, maybe Steve Young.
Okay.
Steve
What
Young
are the Niners allowing in and passing yards. Because that's what Philadelphia's going to go try and do. Philadelphia is giving up the second most passing yards in the league right now.
The secondary sucks.